Hi, I'm Dr. Molden over at the Fix Medical. I've had a few patients ask me what can help my knees out. So I'm going to show you some real basics that help about 75% of the patients that have some knee problems or that are going through some rehab for the knees. So what it breaks down is to two different areas. Okay. First, we have to strengthen the quadriceps, and the quadriceps are comprised of 4 different muscles. So we need to make sure that we work multiple muscles. Okay. And then the second is to work the hamstrings, and we're going to stretch the hamstrings out. So I'm going to start with the stretches, then I'll show you what is recommended for the quadriceps. Okay, so starting off, hamstring stretch. Really simple. I prefer to have my patients do this while seated, not standing up. Now the position of the foot is really important. Start with your toe up, okay, and then gentle stretch forward. You should be feeling it on the back of the hamstrings, okay? Second one, turn the foot out. Same thing. Now you're gonna feel it in a different area on the hamstrings, but it's working a different muscle group or different area of the hamstrings. And the third one, you're gonna turn the foot in. Same thing. And you're gonna do about a 10 to 15 second count for each one. Make sure you're breathing when you're doing it. And always do it on both sides. Okay. Second exercise, strengthening the quadriceps. So the quadriceps are comprised of 4 muscles. We want to work the inside, middle, and outside of the muscles. Again, this all depends on where the feet are, okay? So starting off, basic squats. Now they can be against the wall or they can just be straight down squat. I would suggest using a chair or something you can hold on to start off with, okay? So you're gonna go, toes are pointed forward, back is flat, nice and slow, controlled, nice and slow and controlled, back down, okay? So up and down. And you're trying to make sure that your knees do not wobble when you're doing this. I would do about 20 if you can manage, up and down with your toes facing forward. Now the second one, it's going to be the same thing. The toes are only going to point out to the outside. Same thing. Back is flat. Good. And again, if you can manage 20, great. If not, don't let that slow you down. I would say maybe 5 to 10 minimum, and then try to work up to 20. Now the last one, you're going to turn your toes in. Now you got to be very careful with this one. You don't want to turn them in too far. I would say maybe about 15 degrees, and that's about it. Now the trick here, when you do this, make sure the knees do not bump up against each other. You got to keep spacing on the knees. So when you come up, nice and easy. Okay. Very good. So, in recap, stretch the hamstrings, tighten the quadriceps. Good luck.